Hello students, in previous video we have seen definition examples of center of a tree, diameter, radius and one theorem related to the number of centers in a tree, right? Now in this one let's see first of all rooted and binary tree. What is rooted and binary tree? So first rooted tree. What is rooted tree? A tree in which one vertex is called a root, is distinguished or it is different, is distinguish or differentiate, we can say distinguish or differentiate, or it shows its different thing from, or let me say different, simply different from remaining vertices. It has some special thing which is other than remaining vertices, is called as a rooted tree. For example, we can say suppose this is a tree, then this is given as such. This is a root here. This is a notation for it. You can show it as such. This is a root here. Again, suppose this one. So, this is a root here. This. Now, next thing, let's see binary tree. What is the definition of it? Binary tree, a rooted tree in which the degree of the root is 2. Degree of root is 2 and degree of remaining vertices is either 1 or 3. This is a special condition for this remaining, degree of remaining vertices is either 1 or 3, or in another language we can say a tree in which there is exactly one vertex of degree 2. For example, we can give an example here. Suppose this one as such. So here this is a root. This has a degree 2, otherwise this has degree 3 here. Again this has a degree 3 and 1, right? So this is what? A binary tree, an example of binary tree. Now two important properties of a binary tree. Now what are the properties? So first one, the number of vertices the number of vertices of a binary tree, number of vertices of a binary tree is always odd. Second, let P be the number of pendant vertices. P be the number of pendant vertices in a binary tree. T, then P equal to n plus 1 by 2. That is, in any binary tree with n vertices, then number of pendant vertices is always n plus 1 by 2. Solution or the proof of this. Now suppose T is a binary tree. T is a binary tree with n vertices. Implies n is what? Odd. It is binary tree with n vertices, means it is odd. N will be odd. Fine. By the property 1. There are P pendant vertices. And only one vertex of degree 2. So that gives n minus p minus 1. That is what? Total number of vertices of degree 3. Because it is binary tree, so either the one vertex of degree 2 and p vertices of degree 1, and then the possibility of another degree is what? Of degree 3 vertices are there. So they are n minus p minus 1 are what? Total number of vertices each of degree 3. So that gives summation of degree of all vertices where V belongs to vertex set of graph G is what? 2 times the number of edges. It is by handshake lemma, right? Number of edges. As it is a tree, so it has n minus 1 edges because it has n vertices. So summation of degree is how much? 2 into n minus 1. Now what is with us? If we have 3, total number of vertices of degree 3 are these one, so that 3 into n minus p minus 1, right? Sum of degrees, right? So 3 into this much vertices plus 1 vertex of degree 2, so that degree 2 is there, and p vertices having degree 1, so that is what? 1 into p, so it will be p. That is equal to this 2n minus 2. So simplifying it, what we get? 3n minus 3p minus 3 plus 2 plus p is equal to 2n minus 2. So this will be n plus 1 equal to how much? 2p. So that is p is equal to what? N plus 1 by 2. So number of pendant vertices are how many? N plus 1 by 2 if number of vertices in a binary tree are n in number. Fine. These are two basic properties of binary tree. The number of vertices are always odd and number of pendant vertices are nothing but n plus 1 by 2 in numbers. Now let's see the definition of level and height of a binary tree. Level and height of a binary tree. If T is a binary tree, then non-pendant vertex in T, non-pendant vertex in T is known as internal vertex. Non-pendant means of degree 3 is known as internal vertex, because a vertex having degree 2 is known as a root. Other vertices are pendant vertices and of degree 3. So non-pendant vertices is known as what? Internal vertex. So here let me write non-pendant are what? Internal vertex, and pendant are nothing but end vertices. End vertex or vertices. Okay, fine. Now suppose T is a binary tree. And any vertex belongs to vertex set of tree. We say that the vertex Vi is at a level Li if distance Vi from the root of T is Li. Distance V from the root of T is how much? Li. Distance Vi from root T is Li. Or if V belongs to vertex set of tree is a root of a binary tree, and if distance from Vi to V is Li, then Vi is at a level Li. Now for example, let's see one example for this level. First, level of a binary tree. Now consider a binary tree. Suppose this one. Suppose here this is a vertex V. It is obviously what? A root. This is V1, V2, V3, V4, V5, V6, V7, V8, V9 and V10. And if we see, the root is nothing but this is 0 level. This is what? A 0 level. Then this one is 1 level. This part is 2 level, this is 3 level, and this one is what, 4 level. This is what, a level of a tree, level of a binary tree. Here V is a root of tree, root of this T, right? Then V1, V2 are at level 1. Fine. Now V3, V4 are at level 2. V5, V6, V7, V8 are at level 3, and V9, V10 are at level 4. Fine. So due to that, what does it gives? The height of T, or height of this binary tree, is how much? 4. Means from this we can define the height. What is the definition of height? Height of a binary tree, height of a binary tree is nothing but what? A maximum level. Is what? Maximum level. So here the maximum level is nothing but 4. That's why the definition of height from this I have been explained from example. Now next thing, maximum and minimum height of a binary tree. Let's we see that part. Maximum and minimum height of a binary tree. Height of a binary tree. So now maximum, first of all, maximum height. Maximum height of a binary tree. What is maximum height? Suppose T is a binary tree. T is a binary tree with n vertices. Binary tree with n vertices. In order to have the maximum height, of a binary tree, each level except 0, level must contain exactly 2 vectors. Must contain exactly 2 vertices. And hence, if L is the maximum height, of a binary tree, L is the maximum height of the binary tree T, then this L is nothing but n minus 1 upon 2. This L will be maximum height, then it will be n minus 1 over 2. Now minimum height of a binary tree. Minimum height of a binary tree. What it is? Here, in order to have a minimum height, in order to have a minimum height of a binary tree, in order to have a minimum height of a binary tree, the level 1 must contain exactly two vertices. Level 2 must contain at most 4, that is 2 square vertices. Then level 3 must contain at most 8, means what? 2 cube vertices. So if L is the minimum height of a binary tree, then Lth level must contain at most, or must contain, simply we can say 2 raised to L vertices. So that gives us this 1, first root, so 1, then 2 plus 2 square plus 2 cube plus so on up to 2 raised to L is what? Greater equal n. So this gives us this 1 into what? 1 minus 2 raised to L plus 1 upon 1 minus 2. That is what? Greater equal n by geometric progression, right? So it is 2 raised to L plus 1 minus 1 is greater equal what? N. So that gives us 2 raised to L plus 1 is greater equal n plus 1. So that is, now taking logarithm with base 2 here on both sides. So here log to the base 2 of 2 raised to L plus 1, here greater equal log to the base 2 of what? N plus 1, right? That is equivalent to L plus 1 equal to log to the base 2 of n plus 1. So L is greater equal log to the base 2 of n plus 1 minus 1. That is, L is exactly log to the base 2 n plus 1 minus 1, because it is a minimum height. So other are maximum than that. So minimum height is this value, log to the base 2 of n plus 1 minus 1. Fine. Now suppose we have a question that find maximum and minimum height of a binary tree. Example, find minimum and maximum height of binary tree with 21 vertices. So from whatever definitions we have seen just and the formulas we have derived, so maximum height we can given as L, that is what? N minus 1 by 2. What is N here? 21. So 21 minus 1 by 2. So it is how much? 10. What about minimum height? Minimum height is nothing but again L, which is what? log to the base 2 of n plus 1 minus 1. So it is log to the base 2 of what? N is 21, so it is 22 minus 1. So that value is how much? It will be log of 22 with natural logarithm upon log of 2 or base 10 we can take here. Fine. That is equivalent to log of 22 is what? 1.3424 upon log of 2 is 0.3010 minus 1, and this ratio is nothing but 4.4598 minus 1. So it is 3.4598, and that is equivalent to whom? 4. So minimum height we will get is what? 4. Maximum height we will get as 10. How does this tree? This tree is nothing but minimum height will be 4, maximum height is how much? 10. So look at, this is as such. This is a root here first of all. Then at first level at most 2 vertices. Second level at most 4 vertices. Third level at most 8 vertices. Right? Minimum height is 4, so that gives us the tree. And look at how many vertices are over. Look at here, 8. Fine. 8 plus 4, 12 plus 2, 16, 14, 15 and 5. This is 0 level. This one we won't calculate. These are 14 and 6 are left. So at 4th level only 6 vertices are there. As such, this is what? The 4th level. So 0 level, first level, second level, third level and 4th level. So minimum height is what? 4, and that tree will be as such. Okay. If we got a maximum height and minimum height, from minimum height we can easily draw a diagram for that tree. If you count them, these are exactly 21 vertices. Okay. Now here I will stop. In next video we will see path length of a binary tree, then counting tree and spanning tree. Thank you.